Good afternoon, everybody. I'm joined by Port Vale striker Richie Bennett after we end things 1-1 here against Stevenage. Richie, was that a fair result? A frustrating afternoon overall as well with the way Stevenage sat back after they got that equaliser?
Yeah, I think very frustrating for ourselves and for the fans, I think, today. I think we probably did enough and we started bright, which we wanted to do after the performance last week. Went 1-0 up. So, very frustrating. But, them decisions, what the refs gives a penalty, sometimes you get, sometimes you don't. It's one of them that we just got to carry on and try and control what we can control on the pitch. Very frustrating, but we take a point and we go again Saturday.
What's the feeling amongst the boys at the moment? Because obviously we're taking positive starts to these games and taking the lead, but seem to switch off just after and concede sloppy goals at time. What's the mentality amongst the boys? What are you saying to each other about this?
We've gone in there and we're all disappointed. We think we should be beating teams like that, and that's what's good about the team, that we're expecting to go out there and we're believing in the confidence that we've got. We should be going beating them, but we've got to build on that. We know that we've got a good team, we've got a good squad together. We've just got to keep going and keep looking to the next game and keep building on what we've got and keep starting bright. Like I said, the first 15 minutes there, we've started bright. And at Mac, we've got a goal as well. But we've just got to hang on. And sometimes the decisions go our way, sometimes they don't. But it's how you react from them. And today, it's just not gone our way.
Obviously, a point's better than none, and we extend our unbeaten run here in the league to 7 games. It's just about turning these draws into wins now. Yeah,
we're not far off. It's just them 1% at the minute that we need to. And like I said, on another day, they don't get a penalty and we win that game 1-0 and we forget about it and move on. So that's what we've got to do either way. We've got to look towards the game at Bradford on Tuesday. We can't dwell on it. We've got to come in on training on Monday and work on bits and bobs that we can do better at, and all our focus will be on the Tuesday game.
Let's talk about that penalty. What did you make of it? What's the referee said to you? And we had a similar incident in the second half with Tom Pope, and he's not giving it. What's the ref said?
We're aware that they have the block, and I've told him, I think there were 2 set plays before that the block's going to happen, and I've told him on the penalty one that it's going to block, and he's blocked the block Crooks' man, and then he says he's seen a shirt been tugged, so he's give a penalty there. So I've said to him that it's a soft one, and then he said that he'll give it if it happened to us, and it did, and we didn't get it. So it's just one of them that on another day, like I said, if you get them and you don't, but we didn't get another goal, so we just got to put that to bed and move on.
Chances for you today, obviously frustrating for yourself that you couldn't put them away, but 5 goals so far in all competitions. You must be pleased, with the start you've made to life at Vale Park and hoping to get another one on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think it's been an okay start overall, and I think there's a lot more to come, especially with the squad that we've got and the ability and the confidence and the belief that we've got. We've got a good team. We all believe in each other, and all our standards are high. So if one of us are not on it, we've got someone else to drag us up and get through it. So yeah, it's been an okay start. But I think they should have more goals. I think we should have a goal today, but just keep working hard in training and get my head on it for Tuesday.
How nice would it be to get that first win at Bradford, recently relegated from League One, a massive ground. There's going to be a big crowd there, but we need that away win, and it'd be nice to get it there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a great place to get our first away win. A big place, it's a big club, so we've got something to go on and prove to everybody that our away form can get better. We know that, and we can only ones that can change it. So yeah, we've been in training Monday, be working hard, and we'll all turn up Tuesday.
And I'm sure we're going to be backed by another good away crowd. They've turned up in their numbers so far this season, the fans, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely. It's been great having more fans there at Mac. It felt like a home game last week. We just didn't turn up, so we all the away fans won. So hopefully we can do it on Tuesday night.